Welcome to Winley International's YouTube channel. Today, we're exploring how ISO certification can unlock superior corporate governance. If you're aiming to elevate your organization's governance standards, you're in the right place. Let's delve into the principles of ISO standards, the role they play in fostering transparency and accountability, and the tangible benefits they offer to organizations in terms of governance. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell for notifications. What is corporate governance? The importance of corporate governance in today's progressive business environment cannot be denied. Imagine that you've just received your monthly statement from your retirement fund. You glance over the numbers, reassured that your hard-earned contributions are growing as you planned. After all, you've trusted these investments to secure your future. Now picture this. The individuals who manage your money are faceless and nameless to you, hidden behind layers of bureaucracy. You've never met them, nor do you know their daily routines or decision-making processes. Here's the hard truth. Behind this veil of anonymity, there's a complex web of regulations and stock market rules designed to protect your investments. These laws are crucial because the stock market is the primary arena where investment managers deploy your funds. But what happens if these regulations falter, or if the companies where your money is invested suffer from governance failures? The consequences are not just abstract risks, they directly impact you and your future. If these companies collapse, it's your financial security that takes a hit. Imagine the weight of knowing that the safety of your investments depends on a robust framework of laws and governance. Every time you receive that statement, you're not just looking at numbers, you're witnessing the impact of a system designed to safeguard your future. And when this system falters, you feel it too. Corporate governance can be defined as the way in which companies are governed and to what purpose. It encompasses the systems, rules, practices, and processes by which companies are directed and controlled. While governance practices may differ across organizations, the fundamental principles of accountability, transparency, fairness, and responsibility remain consistent. Today, intangible factors like trust and reputation contribute more to market capitalization than net assets do. Simply put, shareholders are demanding that companies demonstrate good corporate governance. Why do investors demand good corporate governance? Massive corporate disasters over the last century have caused huge environmental, social, and economic damage. To contextualize the level of disaster we're speaking about, let's look at a few of the more notable ones. In 1989, the Exxon Valdez went aground, spilling 40 million liters of crude oil into Alaska's Prince William Sound. The BP Deepwater Horizon explosion, which killed 11 people in July 2010, dumped 757 million liters of oil into the Gulf of Mexico, spoiling 25,750 kilometers of coastline. In December 1984, the Union Carbide methyl isocyanate gas leak in Bhopal, India, poisoned workers, causing 20,000 deaths and leaving almost 500,000 people with permanent physical damage. In 1998, Nike was exposed for using child labor in the East and had to spend $1.13 billion to recover its tarnished reputation. In 2015, it came to light that Volkswagen had programmed its cars to only apply emission control measures during testing and had to budget $18.2 billion to deal with the matter. Fraud at the highest levels has robbed people of their pension funds and caused huge job losses. In 2001, Enron, a major electricity, natural gas, Communications, Pulp and Paper Group filed for bankruptcy due to fraud and corruption. It claimed revenues of $101 billion during the previous year. Organizations have been formed to improve corporate governance. As a result of these catastrophic disasters, society has responded with demands for better management practices. A few organizations have subsequently been formed which aim to improve corporate governance and prevent disasters from continuing to rear their ugly heads. The relationship between these organizations has been key in shaping many changes and developments of the various ISO management system standards. The OECD was established after the First World War and aims to promote policies that improve the economic and social well-being of people around the world. The OECD signed a Memorandum of Understanding with ISO in 2008 and has been working closely to expand existing management system standards. The GRI was established in 1997 by the Coalition for Environmentally Responsible Economies, is renowned for its widely used standards in sustainability reporting. These standards help organizations effectively communicate their environmental, social, and governance or ESG impacts. GRI is a leading force in guiding reporting on sustainable development. In 2011, they signed an MOU with ISO to further drive sustainable development initiatives. The ILO is an agency of the UN, which was established in 1919 to promote workers' rights and more. The ILO worked with the British Standards Institute to generate a guideline that led to the worldwide use of OHSAS 18001. In 2013, the ILO worked with ISO to develop ISO 45001. The IRC is a global coalition which was established in 2010 and in 2013 published the International Integrated Reporting Framework, a key benchmark for integrated reporting. In 2021, the IRC merged with the Sustainability Accounting Standards Board to form the Value Reporting Foundation, or VRF. This aims to streamline reporting by combining integrated thinking and reporting with sustainability accounting standards. The relationship between ISO standards and corporate governance. ISO management system. Standards were initially created to build confidence in quality control and enforce essential legal and performance standards. Today, with over 24,000 ISO standards, about 80 are focused on management systems. These help organizations enhance governance in specific areas, tailoring practices to their needs. ISO standards have subsequently been shaped by corporate governance principles through collaborations with organizations like those we've mentioned. Significant changes occurred around 2021 when the VRF was formed and later integrated into the IFRS Foundation. This led to the development of the International Integrated Reporting Framework. The framework, along with ISO's high-level structure, ensures that ISO standards incorporate governance principles like leadership, risk management, and stakeholder engagement. This helps organizations effectively manage governance challenges and improve their overall performance. ISO certification offers several practical benefits that enhance corporate governance. Regardless of the ISO standard you adopt, it influences organizational behavior and outcomes. It demonstrates that your organization has an effective management system, boosting stakeholder confidence and trust. Conformance provides a competitive advantage, distinguishing your organization from those that do not comply. ISO standards promote corporate governance by enhancing organizational integrity, transparency, and sustainability. They also help improve social responsibility and ethical practices by emphasizing ethics, social responsibility, and sustainability. ISO 26000 is dedicated specifically to guiding social responsibility, and although not a certifiable standard, it's widely used as a framework for assessing CSR performance. Aligning with ISO standards is a powerful way to demonstrate your commitment to ethical practices, regulatory conformance, and stakeholder engagement, all while practicing good governance. Here's how you can unlock superior corporate governance through your ISO management system certification. Tip number 1. Tap into ISO's requirements. Ensure top management is fully committed to your management system and integrating governance practices into it. This means aligning strategic direction with policies, objectives, and business processes. Integrating preventive actions into business processes mitigates risks more effectively and allows informed decisions that strengthen governance. ISO standards emphasize a customer-focused approach. Understanding and meeting customer requirements builds trust and strengthens reputation, which is essential for good governance. Organizations are encouraged to regularly review and enhance processes, ensuring they remain effective and relevant. Tip number 2. Audit for conformance. Internal and external audits are each a vital part of the management system. They enable you to check how far your achievements meet your objectives and demonstrate conformity to the standards. The audit processes in ISO 9001:2015 provide a framework for helping identify and fix quality management issues before they result in product service quality concerns or waste. The audit processes in ISO 14001:2015 provide a framework for helping identify and fix environmental management issues before they result in increases in environmental impact. This is one of the key objectives of auditing. A comprehensive internal audit is a vital step before ISO certification, as it helps align management systems with internationally recognized standards. It's also part of an iterative process that drives continual improvement of the management system. Tip number 3. Accredited ISO certification. A third-party ISO certification audit is conducted by a conformity assessment body, also known as a certification body. Obtaining accredited certification shows that you've met specific requirements set out in the ISO standards. Choosing a certification body with accreditation means that your ISO certification carries weight and is internationally recognized. The external auditor usually compares against a specific set of requirements or guidelines. These are generally stipulated by the organization's chosen management system standard, its own internal business rules, policies, and procedures, as well as any applicable legislation relating to the particular standard. The audit team should be equipped with auditors who carry the necessary experience and credentials to ensure that you're adhering to this. Where corporate governance is one of your stipulated requirements, the team should evaluate your conformance and identify any discrepancies. Tip number 4. Tap into Winley's Risk Assurance Service. Once you've been certified by Winley International, you're able to tap into our optional and free risk assurance service. This value-adding service offers the opportunity for customized audits that utilize feedback from your customers, allowing you to close out gaps in your management system. In doing so, you reduce the need for your customers to perform second-party or supplier audits. Our team is then able to share your ISO certified status with your insurer and key customers. This creates trust and ultimately gives your company a competitive edge. The risk assurance service means less risk to transfer to your insurer and improved assurance for your stakeholders. By now, it should be abundantly clear that ISO certification is a powerful tool for unlocking superior corporate governance. It provides a structured approach to managing and improving business processes, reducing risks, and ensuring accountability, transparency, and sustainable success. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more insights, and don't forget to click the bell icon to turn on notifications. For more information on how ISO certification can benefit your organization, visit our website or contact us today.